If you're a drone fanatic, you're gonna love what I'm about to tell you. Woo! We might just have the perfect drone on our hands, or the best drone that we could possibly get in 2018. Oh, this is gonna be so good. But the question is, what's gonna be that good? And this is gonna be the second generation MAVIC Pro, or just going to be called MAVIC 2 this time around. If you're gonna buy a drone above $400, I'm willing to bet you're gonna buy a drone from DJI, whether that be the DJI Spark, the DJI Mavic Air, the DJI Mavic Pro, which is 2 years old, or even the Phantom series, or even if you want to go that professional, you could get a DJI Inspire. But the company DJI is just completely innovating the consumer drone market. They just recently released a Mavic Air for $800. That drone is literally the size of this right here. It could go 2 miles away and it could record 4K video on that 3-axis gimbal. Trust me, it's good. But the shortfalls of that drone don't really highlight itself at all unless you're comparing it to this MAVIC 2, because the MAVIC 2 is going to be that good. First off, the second generation MAVIC Pro is supposed to already be released, but DJI canceled the July 18th See the Bigger Picture event earlier this month, or last month, since we're now in August. I gotta remember that. DJI canceled that event for reasons we don't know. Maybe it's manufacturing issues, but we probably know that they were going to unveil the MAVIC 2, considering all the leaks and this newspaper that was released. Since DJI canceled this event, all of a sudden, I guess they already had some prepaid advertisements out, and sadly, one of those advertisements didn't get reviewed in time and it got out to the public. So yes, in the UK, if you got the newspaper from Argos, that's how you pronounce it, you were going to see an advertisement for the MAVIC 2, a drone that's not even out yet. And because it was published in the newspaper, DJI has to admit that that is official. So yes, the perfect drone, the MAVIC 2, is actually coming. But let me tell you about it. The only thing that we truly don't know about the MAVIC 2 just yet is the price, because on the newspaper it says go to a website, but I just searched up that website and it's no longer available because of course it's not released yet. That's the only thing we don't know about the MAVIC 2, and that's the price. But what we do know about the MAVIC 2 is a lot, and what we know is that there's going to be 2 different models. One's going to be a MAVIC 2 Zoom, and then the other one's going to be a MAVIC 2 Pro. On the MAVIC 2 Zoom, the camera or cameras are going to be sitting on that, of course, that 3-axis gimbal, and they're of course going to be sporting 4K at hopefully 60 frames per second. But the whole thing with the Zoom model is that there's going to be one camera wide angle, or just regular 24mm lens, which is actually this camera right here. And then there's going to be a telephoto lens that you can zoom in 2 times optically at 48mm. This is great because this opens up so much more creativity with the drones. If you want to get closer to a subject or closer to a building or whatever, you just 2 times zoom in and there you go, you're closer optically. You don't have to crop. But if you don't want to go that more creative zoom route, there's a 1-inch Hasselblad sensor on the MAVIC 2 Pro, which I'm sure are going to have that beautiful dynamic range video 4K. Oh, it's going to be so good. But the camera is also not the coolest thing on these 2 drones. This drone can also go 5 miles away. Do you know what 5 miles is? That's the size of most Caribbean islands. Like, are you kidding? 5 miles away? That's ridiculous. And of course, to go 5 miles away, you're gonna need that 31-minute flight time, which I think anything above 25 minutes is absolutely superb. And not only are you dealing with a 31-minute flight time, you're also dealing with a drone that could go up to 45 miles per hour. 45 miles per hour, that's the speed of a car. And not only that, there's one more thing I gotta tell you, that these 2 models are gonna have 360 obstacle avoidance, just like the DJI Mavic Air. So if it senses something, it's gonna steer its way out of it, so you're never gonna lose your drone. Or I mean, you might lose it, but slim chance. But man, this drone, the MAVIC 2, at the size and portability of the MAVIC Pro, which could fold up its arms, get in a little carrying case, and that's nice and portable, this drone is so perfect. There's only one thing in my mind that this drone can't do, and that's point its camera all the way up 180. So it can't go 180 like this, that's 90 from here, but then 90 the other way. There's only one drone that can do this right now, and that's the Parrot Anafi. But other than tilt the camera 90 degrees up, everything else is perfect. 31-minute flight time, 1 inch sensor. You get that zoom capability. Go 5 miles away. Obstacle avoidance on all sides. This is amazing. I'm not even kidding. Just looking at these specs. Oh man, it's gonna be amazing. I can't wait for this drone. I can't wait to get my hands on it. The only question is, how much is this gonna cost? Please DJI, don't make it more than $1,000. That's all I'm asking for. But I'd love your opinion on the MAVIC 2 in the comment section below. And thank you to all my subscribers. You mean the world to me. And I'll see you in the next one for some more technology news.